Hi there, I'm Connie. Thanks so much for showing up today. How do you get yourself out of a funk and depression? I'm going to share with you a few tips that can help you get out of your funk, out of depression, and back into feeling good. If you've been in a dark place before, in a funk that maybe turned to depression, and you got out of it, please share a comment below and let other people know what worked for you. And I would also love to know and pick your brain on the things that helped you get out of your funk. So here are a few tips to help you get out of this funk and start being your good old self again that everyone loves to see. So the first thing is to honor how you're feeling and let it out. Just vent. Scream to the heavens. Cry. Throw yourself on the ground. Have a fit. Journal. Write, I hate this. All the things you're feeling. Why are you feeling this way? How do you feel? Give voice to it. So many times, especially in our society, especially with men, we shove our feelings down. We want to be the pleaser. We want to be happy. We want to put a smile on our face for everyone else to see. And then inside, we don't feel happy. We feel lousy. And so a lot of times, if you can just give that feeling, that emotion, that dark place, a voice, and let it out, it's like, yes, finally, thank you for acknowledging that I don't feel good, that I feel lousy. So by venting and letting loose all of these pent up, yucky feelings, this allows you to cleanse and clean out your emotional closet. So once you take all of the yuck out of your emotional closet and throw it away, now you can put into the emotional closet all the good feelings, all the things that make you feel good. So the second thing is to think about things that are going right, not the things going wrong. If you had a big giant spotlight, okay, and you want to shine it on the things you want more of in your life, shine it on the things that are going right, on all of the good things that are coming towards you. Take the spotlight and the focus off of the icky stuff, off of the things that you feel aren't going that great right now for you, but find the things that are going right. Now, this can be a little tricky if you're in a dark place, because everything, frankly, feels crappy. It doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel rainbows and unicorns. Start small. If saying to yourself, life is great, and your brain just goes, that's a bunch of bull crap, okay, and it pushes you back, don't start that big. Don't start that grand. Start with what you know is real. Start with, this cup of coffee is really good today. That stranger opened the door for me. That was really nice. It felt really good to get a hug from my kid this morning. I love petting my dog. He is so cute. Start with the little things that you know, that your brain can't argue with and won't give you pushback on, that you know are going right. Focus on those. The best way to change anything happening, any pattern in your life, is to attach the thought or behavior to a good, positive feeling. So You have your list of the things going right. We're going to internalize that because when things go right, it feels good. And we want more of this good feeling, more sunshine to clear out the dark. And when you go through the list of the things that are going right, how does that make you feel? When you think about the hug you got, how did that feel? When you think about your cute puppy or kitten or pet, how does that make you feel? Focusing on the good and focusing on the feel-good feelings. So the last one is the Good Samaritan act. Nothing feeds your spirit and fills your emotional bucket like being selfless, thinking of others before yourself. And it doesn't have to be any grand gesture. Maybe you slip a note into your husband's work bag before he goes off that says, "I love you." Maybe you wake up early in the morning and make pancakes for your whole family when it's a weekday, not even a weekend. Maybe you buy coffee for the person behind you in line. Notice how thinking of others first makes you feel. You feel like a hero. You do. Good Samaritan stuff makes you feel incredible. I hope that you feel better. Honor where you're at. Put the focus on the good and be a good Samaritan. If you like this message, please give it a thumbs up and share with others the things that have helped you get through your tough times. As always, subscribe.